Welcome back to our channel, dear friends. If you want to grow your English, not just slowly, but confidently and fast, you're in the right place. Today, we will share 7 powerful tips that will help you take your English from basic to brilliant. Let's start with the first tip and make it a game changer for your English journey. Tip 1. Surround yourself with English all day, every day. Imagine living in an English world. Let's say you want to learn how to swim. Would you only look at pictures of swimming? Or read books about it for 1 hour a week? Of course not. You would get into the water. You'd splash, struggle, move, and slowly learn by doing. Now ask yourself, do you want to speak English like that? Do you want it to feel natural? Then you must live in English, not just learn it. That's what this tip is all about. Step 1. Listen to English throughout your day. Turn your daily life into English training. You don't need extra time. You just need to change the language of your world. In the morning while brushing your teeth, play an English podcast. While cooking, turn on English YouTube videos about food. When commuting, listen to English audio stories or motivational talks. While cleaning your room, play English music with lyrics on the screen. This is called passive learning. Your brain is learning even if you're not sitting at a desk. And if you do this every day, your ears will get stronger. You'll understand fast English better. You'll recognize new words. You'll grow. Step 2. Change the language on your devices. Go to your phone, laptop, tablet, and switch the language to English. This simple trick helps you learn tech words like settings, notifications, update, battery. Sentence patterns like, "Are you sure you want to delete this?" Common phrases that appear in apps, browsers, and systems. Now, every time you open your device, you are reading English. You're learning without a book and without pressure. That's smart learning. Step 3. Talk to yourself in English. Yes, really. Talking to yourself may feel funny, but it works like magic. It builds your thinking muscles in English. Start with small things. I am feeling sleepy. Let's make some coffee. I'm going to wear my white shirt today. Where did I put my keys? Use English to speak your daily thoughts. Soon you'll stop translating in your head and start thinking in English automatically. This is how fluency begins. Not in a classroom, but in your bathroom, your kitchen, your walk to work. Step 4. Name everything around you in English. Look around right now. Do you see a chair? Say chair. See a phone? Say phone. Look at your hand and say fingers, nails, skin. This trains your brain to connect words to real things, not translations. It helps you speak faster and more clearly. It also makes you remember vocabulary better because you're using all your senses. Step 5. Read just 1 page of English every day. Many learners say, "I don't have time to read English books." But what if you just read 1 page every day? A short news article, a children's story, a blog post, a motivational story, a graded reader, easy-level English stories. If you do this daily, you'll read 365 pages in 1 year. That's like a whole book. Reading grows your vocabulary. It teaches sentence structure. It improves grammar, naturally. You don't need to remember every word. Just keep going. The more you see a word, the more you understand it. Step 6. Watch English, not just study it. Many learners make this mistake. They only study grammar, vocabulary, or textbook exercises. That's good, but not enough. You must watch real English being used. Try. English movies with English subtitles, YouTube vlogs where people speak naturally, comedy shows or series like Friends, The Office, or Modern Family, TED Talks or short motivational videos. If you're a beginner, turn on subtitles. If you're intermediate, try without them sometimes. The goal is to feel the natural speed, tone, and emotion of English. Watching is like seeing English in action, and your brain learns it fast. Think of your English like a plant. English is not a test you pass, it's a skill you grow. And like any plant, it needs water, daily listening and reading, sunlight, motivation and joy, time, patience, even if you make mistakes. Don't be hard on yourself if you don't speak perfectly today. Even native speakers make mistakes. The only important thing is, did you practice today? Even just 10 minutes counts. If you surround yourself with English every day, even in small ways, your English will grow like a beautiful tree. Tip 2. Use English in real-life situations, even if you're alone. English is not just a subject, it's a skill for life. Many learners think English is just about learning rules, grammar, and vocabulary. But English is not math. It's a living skill, like driving, cooking, or swimming. You learn it by using it in your daily life, again and again. Especially in real-life situations. Let's explore how you can use English in real life, even if you live in a place where no one speaks English. Step 1. Practice English while shopping or doing chores. You don't need a classroom to practice English. You already have the perfect classroom, your daily routine. For example, when you go to the market, say in your mind, I need tomatoes, onions, and bread. Do I have enough money? This basket is heavy. While cooking, I am cutting the vegetables. The water is boiling. I need to add salt now. While cleaning, let me sweep the floor. The table is dusty. I will wash the dishes now. This is called thinking in English during actions. And it builds real fluency because it connects your English with your world. Step 2. Make English your thinking partner. Imagine your brain is your best friend. Now imagine you and your friend talk only in English. Try this. Ask yourself, what do I want to eat today? Why do I feel tired? What should I do next? Answer yourself in English. You'll soon start solving problems, making decisions, and expressing emotions, all in English. This is one of the most powerful ways to grow, because you're training your inner voice to speak in English. Step 3. Use AI tools or apps to practice speaking. If you don't have anyone to talk to, use technology. There are many free apps and websites where you can speak to a chatbot in English, record your voice and check pronunciation. Use speech recognition, Google Assistant, Siri, Alexa. Ask ChatGPT to play role-play conversations with you. Example, you can say, "Hi, I want to order a pizza," and let the AI respond. Then try, "Can I have it without cheese?" Now add, "How much time will it take?" This is a safe space to make mistakes and build fluency with confidence. Step 4. Write English in real-life use cases. Don't just write essays or grammar worksheets. Write real things in English. Your shopping list: milk, apples, eggs, soap. A to-do list: clean room, send email, learn new words. A journal: today I felt happy because I learned 10 new words. A fake email to a company or a friend, for practice. Comments on YouTube videos in English. These daily uses connect English to your life, not just your study time. Step 5. Create situations around you. Role play alone. This is powerful and fun. Even if you're alone, you can act out real-life scenes in English. Example 1. At the airport. Excuse me, where is gate 14? I have a flight to New York. Can I get a window seat, please? Example 2. At a restaurant. I would like a sandwich and some tea. Can I see the menu? Thank you, the food was delicious. Example 3. At a job interview. My name is Alex. I am hardworking and creative. I have experience in customer service. I want to grow and learn in your company. Stand in front of a mirror and practice. You are not acting. You are training your speaking muscles. Example. A beginner learner in Brazil. Let's meet Emma, a 23-year-old girl from Brazil. She couldn't afford English classes, and no one in her family spoke English. But she was determined. So she changed her phone language to English, used AI chatbots to talk, watched English cooking shows, and practiced speaking while cooking at home. She even wrote her journal in English every night. Today, Emma works as a customer support agent for an international company, speaking English every day. She didn't move to London. She didn't go to an expensive school. She simply used her real life to grow her English. You can do the same. Remember, use it or lose it. English is not something you memorize and keep in your brain. It's something you must use regularly, or it fades away. When you make English part of your real life, it grows naturally. It becomes your language, not just something you study. No matter where you are or what level you are, you can. Think in English. Speak English with yourself. Write real English. Use technology to talk. Connect English to daily moments. Do this every day, and your English will become stronger, clearer, and more confident than ever. Tip 3. Learn by imitation. Copy like a child. Why imitation works like magic. Have you ever watched a child learn to speak? They don't read grammar books. They don't take vocabulary tests. They just listen. Copy. Repeat. That's called imitation. And it's one of the most natural and powerful ways to grow your English fast. If you want to speak fluent English, you need to listen to native speakers and copy exactly how they speak. Tone, speed, rhythm, and even their expressions. This method builds real-world English, not textbook English. Step 1. Choose short audio clips you love. Start with short, clear, interesting audio or video clips. Don't start with full movies. You'll feel lost. Instead, pick things like English YouTube shorts, TED-Ed short talks, small scenes from English series, English podcast clips, 1 to 2 minutes. Cartoon dialogues, slow and clear. Now listen to one clip again and again, just like a song. Get familiar with how the speaker talks, not just what they say. Step 2. Shadow the speaker. Repeat after them. This is where the magic starts. It's called the shadowing technique. Here's how it works. 1. Play a sentence. 2. Pause the video. 3. Repeat exactly the same sentence out loud. 4. Match the voice, speed, stress, and feeling. 5. Do this again until it sounds almost the same. Example. If the speaker says, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" Don't just say it like a robot. Say it like they say it. "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" Try to match the casual tone. This builds your speaking fluency and teaches your mouth and ears to work together. Step 3. Focus on natural sound connections. Native speakers connect words naturally. This is why many learners say, "I understand written English, but I can't follow fast speech." That's because spoken English has sound links. What are you doing? Sounds like what you doing. Going to becomes gonna, want to, becomes wanna, let me, sounds like lemme. You don't learn this from books. You learn it by copying real people. And once you copy enough, You start thinking and speaking like them. Step 4. Use voice recorder to compare yourself. Use your phone's voice recorder app. Do this. Play a sentence from a speaker. Record yourself saying the same line. Listen to both and compare. Repeat and improve. You'll notice the small differences, tone, clarity, rhythm, and start adjusting. This is active learning, not just passive listening. Step 5. Repeat until it becomes natural. Fluency is not built in a day. It's built by repeating small actions again and again until your brain accepts it as normal. When you shadow and imitate, you are building muscle memory in your mouth, training your ears to catch real sounds, learning phrases, not just single words, becoming faster and more natural. One day you will speak a sentence and realize, wow, that came out without thinking. That's the power of imitation. Example: Lucas from Argentina. Lucas was a 28-year-old engineer from Argentina. He had studied English for 10 years in school but still couldn't speak fluently. Then he started shadowing 5-minute podcast clips every day. He repeated each sentence 10 times. He even practiced in the car, in the shower, and while walking. In 6 months, he started speaking with confidence. In 1 year, he gave his first online presentation in English. He didn't memorize grammar. He copied real English and grew his skills like a child learning to speak. Copy first. Speak freely. Later. When you imitate, you're filling your brain with real English. You don't need to create everything from zero. It's like learning to dance. First, you copy the moves. Later, you dance your own way. Copy English now. And one day, you'll speak like yourself, but in perfect English. Tip 4. Use English to do real things, not just study it. Change English from a subject into a tool. Most people make one big mistake. They treat English like a school subject, not like a tool for life. Imagine this. You don't learn your native language by writing grammar rules. You learn it by using it to do things, talking to friends, asking for help, reading signs, watching shows. So, if you want to grow your English, you must stop only studying it. You must start using English to live your life. Do daily activities using English, even if you're a beginner. Start now. Step 1. Use English to write your shopping list. Write it in English. Milk, vegetables, cooking oil. Add more. Buy 2 bottles of water. Get rice, not flour. Look for fresh bananas. You are now thinking in English, writing in English, doing something useful in English. This builds real-world vocabulary, the kind you actually use. Step 2. Use English to send messages and emails. Start messaging your friends who are also learning English. Try, "Hey, what are you doing today? I watched an English video. It was fun. Let's practice English for 10 minutes today." And when you send emails, even practice ones, write them in English. Example: Dear manager, I would like to request a day off tomorrow because of a family emergency. Thank you for your understanding. This kind of real usage teaches you phrases you'll need in real life. Step 3. Use English for entertainment. Entertainment is not a break from learning. It is learning, if done right. Try these activities in English. Watch cooking videos on YouTube. Follow a travel vlogger who speaks English. Listen to English songs, read the lyrics. Try to understand movie trailers. Watch DIY or craft tutorials in English. Every time you enjoy something in English, your brain remembers it faster. Why? Because emotions, like fun or curiosity, make learning stronger. Step 4. Solve problems using English. Let's say you want to know how to lose weight, how to bake a cake, how to fix your phone, how to be confident, how to stop overthinking. Don't search in your native language. Go to Google or YouTube and search in English. Easy chocolate cake recipe. How to stop being shy. iPhone not charging fix. Motivational speech for confidence. Now you're not just learning English. You're using English to solve real-life problems. This builds deep learning, because now English becomes useful to you. Step 5. Use English to comment and connect. You see a video on YouTube. Don't just watch. Write a comment in English. Example: this video really helped me. Thank you. I didn't understand tip 3. Can someone explain? I'm from Brazil and learning English too. This helps you practice writing. You also feel more connected, and you may even get replies. More English, more practice. You can do the same on Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, anywhere. Step 6. Use English to journal your day. Every night before sleeping, write 3 to 5 sentences in English about your day. Examples: today I woke up early and made breakfast. I felt tired, but I watched an English video. I learned 2 new words today. Confident and improve. This is your private English space. No pressure, no judgment, just real practice. And over weeks, you'll see how much your writing and thinking improve. Step 7. Use English in real conversations. You don't need to travel to London or New York. You can. Find a speaking partner online. Join a language exchange group. Talk to ChatGPT or voice-based apps. Join English learning Facebook groups. Start small. Even one 5-minute English conversation a day will help your speaking grow fast. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be real. Grow by doing, not just studying. Reading books is helpful. Watching grammar lessons is good. But if you don't use English in real life, you will never grow fast. Use English to buy things, learn things, talk to people, enjoy hobbies, express your thoughts. This is how children learn. This is how you can grow your English. Not just understand it, but live it. Tip 5. Build a daily English routine and stick to it. Why you need a routine. Imagine you're planting a seed. If you water it once in 10 days, will it grow strong? No. But if you water it every day, just a little, it grows faster and stronger. Learning English is the same. Daily small practice is much better than one big study session a week. If you want your English to grow, you need to create a system. Not just I will study when I have time, but a clear plan you follow every day. That's where an English routine comes in. What is an English routine? An English routine is a simple plan you follow every day, even if for only 15 to 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be boring, it just has to be. Regular, same time or same habit daily. Balanced, mix listening, reading, speaking, and writing. Realistic, easy to follow, not stressful. Enjoyable, something you like doing. Let's now build a sample routine that anyone can follow, even with a busy life. Morning. Start with listening, 10 minutes. In the morning, after waking up, or while brushing your teeth or having breakfast, listen to English. Options: a short English podcast, an English YouTube video, motivational or story, an audiobook, graded reader level, a morning news update in slow English. Don't worry about understanding everything. Your brain is warming up. Just enjoy the sound of English. Repeat after the speaker if possible. Afternoon. Vocabulary and speaking, 10 to 15 minutes. During your lunch break or free time, spend 10 to 15 minutes on these. Learn 3 to 5 new words. Use each new word in a sentence. Say the sentences aloud. Record yourself speaking. Listen and correct your pronunciation. For example, if your new word is confidence, confidence is important in interviews. I speak with confidence now. She has confidence in her team. This helps you remember new words and speak them naturally. Evening. Reading and writing. 15 to 20 minutes. At night, do calm English activities. Read a short story, article, or English comic. Write a daily journal, 3 to 5 lines about your day. Read English subtitles while watching a short video. Do a small grammar exercise, only 5 to 10 minutes. Example daily journal. Today I went to the market. I spoke English to the shopkeeper. I learned 2 new words. Bargain and fresh. These little habits connect all 4 skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing, together. Use a habit tracker. Track your progress with a simple notebook or app. Even missing 1 day is okay. But don't miss 2 days in a row. That's how we stay strong. Bonus tip: make your routine fun. Don't watch boring grammar videos every day. Mix in fun things, like English music, jokes, cartoons, games, and voice chats. Learn what you enjoy. The more fun it is, the more you'll stick to it. What if you miss a day? Life happens. Sometimes you're busy, tired, or traveling. That's okay. If you miss 1 day, don't feel guilty. Just start again the next day, with more energy and motivation. Never give up just because of 1 mistake. Remember, growth comes from consistency, not perfection. Summary: make English a habit, not a burden. When something becomes a habit, it becomes easy. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't think about it. You just do it. That's how your English practice should feel. Set a fixed time. Set small goals. Keep it fun and relaxing. Do it every day. Watch your skills grow like magic. Tip 6. Think in English. Train your brain for fluency. Why thinking in English is so important. Most learners face one big problem. I understand English, but I can't speak fast. Words come to my mind late. I translate from my language to English. If this happens to you, the problem is not your grammar. The problem is you are thinking in your native language and then trying to translate into English. This process is slow, stressful, and not fluent. To truly grow your English, you must train your brain to think directly in English. This means no translating, no switching back and forth, just natural English thoughts in your head. Step 1. Start with easy objects around you. Wherever you are, look around. Say the names of what you see, in English. This builds vocabulary and activates your thinking. For example, this is a table, that's a fan. I see a red cup. My phone is next to the book. Do this while brushing your teeth, walking, cleaning, or cooking. Your brain will slowly stop asking for translations. It will begin thinking naturally. Step 2. Speak your thoughts in English, inside or out loud. Every day, speak your thoughts in English, even if you're alone. Examples. While walking, it's a sunny day. I like this weather. While eating, this rice is soft. I'm enjoying my food. Before sleeping, tomorrow I will wake up early. I have a meeting. Even small, simple sentences train your inner voice to use English. It may feel strange at first, but with time, it becomes a habit. And that habit grows your fluency. Step 3. Keep an English-only diary. Start a daily journal, even 3 to 4 lines a day. But write it only in English. You don't need fancy grammar. Use simple sentences. For example, today I studied English for 20 minutes. I watched a short story video. I learned 2 new words, nervous and calm. This trains your thinking and writing muscles together. Writing forces your brain to organize thoughts in English without translating. Over time, you'll feel more confident even in speaking. Step 4. Describe what you're doing. Live narration. Try to describe your own actions in real time. This is called self-narration, and it's very powerful. Examples. I'm opening the fridge. I'm pouring water into a glass. Now I'm picking up my phone to call my friend. I'm getting ready to go out. This sounds simple, but it makes your thinking brain connect with your speaking mouth. When you make this connection automatic, you will speak English faster and smoother. Step 5. Use English-based tools on your phone. If your phone is still set in your native language, change it to English today. Here's what else you can do. Use an English calendar. Use English reminders like, call boss at 5 p.m. Set your alarm in English. Wake up now. It's 7 a.m. Name your contact list in English. Create to-do lists in English. Why? Because you see your phone many times a day. And if every interaction is in English, your brain starts thinking in English all day. Step 6. Use yes, no, maybe game in English. When you're alone, ask yourself small questions and answer in English. For example, Q, do I want tea or coffee? A, I think I'll have coffee today. Tea feels too light. Q, should I go for a walk now? A, maybe, but it's hot outside. I'll wait 30 minutes. These small English conversations with yourself build confidence, decision-making, and fluency. You don't need a partner. Your brain is your best practice partner. Story. Olivia from Brazil. Olivia was a university student in Brazil. She knew a lot of grammar, but when someone asked her a question, she froze. She couldn't reply fast enough. She realized she was translating in her head from Portuguese to English. Then she made a decision. From now on, I will think in English only, all day. She started small, labeling objects, talking to herself, keeping an English diary. She changed her phone language, watched videos without subtitles, and practiced inner conversations. After 6 months, she was speaking with confidence. Her classmates asked, "How did you improve so fast?" She said, "I stopped learning English like a subject. I made it my way of thinking." You can do the same. Think English, live English, become fluent. The biggest change comes not from more books, but from more English in your thoughts. When English becomes the language of your mind, you speak faster, you feel more natural, you don't need to memorize, you connect deeply with the language. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Start building your English brain, one small habit at a time. You'll be amazed at how far you can go. Tip 7. Be consistent. Grow your English like a daily habit. Why consistency matters more than intensity. If you want to grow your English, you don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. This is the secret most learners forget. Some people study for 3 hours one day, then nothing for the next 10 days. This does not work. Your brain forgets. Your confidence drops. Your learning stops. But if you study just 15 to 30 minutes every day and do it consistently, your English will improve faster and stronger. Just like a plant grows with a little water every day, your English needs daily care. Build a simple English routine. Daily plan. Make English a part of your lifestyle, not just your study time. Here's an example. Daily plan that takes only 30 to 40 minutes. 10 minutes of listening. Watch a video, podcast, short story. 10 minutes of speaking. Talk to yourself, shadow, describe your day. 10 minutes of reading, graded story, article, subtitles. 5 minutes of vocabulary review, flashcards, or write in a notebook. 5 minutes of writing, a short diary entry. That's it. You don't need hours. You just need a plan. And discipline. The power of the same time rule. Your brain loves routine. If you study English at the same time every day, it becomes a habit. Example. Wake up and watch an English video. After lunch, write 3 sentences in English. Before sleep, review new words you learned. Even 5 minutes of English at the same time builds memory, focus, and results. Soon, your brain will expect English, like morning tea or brushing teeth. Track your progress to stay motivated. Write down what you do every day. Listen to podcast, 10 minutes. Spoke to myself, 5 minutes. Learned 2 new words. Watched an English movie. This gives you a sense of success. You'll feel proud, and that feeling will make you want to do more. You'll stop saying, "I'm not improving," because you'll see your own journey clearly. Review. Often don't just learn new. Many learners think, new words, new grammar, new video. But real growth comes from reviewing old things, again and again. Repetition makes things stick in your brain. Here's what to do. Rewatch old videos. Practice the same sentences again. Review vocabulary from last week. Read your old diary and correct it. The more you review, the deeper your English grows. It's like watering the roots of a tree, not just putting flowers on top. Remember, small steps. Every day, create big change. Learning English is not a race. It's a daily walk that takes you far, if you don't stop. Don't focus on how far others are. Focus on what you are doing today. Even if you speak slowly now, even if you make mistakes, even if you forget words sometimes. Don't stop. Consistency will turn your weakness into strength. What Luna did. True learner story. Luna was a 19-year-old girl who worked at a small bookshop. She had no money for classes, no native friends, no smartphone, no fancy app. But she made a promise to herself. I will give 30 minutes every day to English, no matter what. Every night after her job, she sat with a dictionary and a book. She read slowly. She wrote new words. She talked to herself in English. After 8 months, she applied for a job as a hotel receptionist. And she got it. She said, "It wasn't my grammar. It was my daily promise that changed my life." Grow your English with daily drops of effort. Create a habit. Build a system. Stick to it. English is not just a language. It's a daily practice. Even if you feel tired, even if you feel stuck, just keep going. One day you'll wake up and realize, I'm speaking English. I'm confident. I did it. If this video helped you feel more confident and gave you a clear path to grow your English, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs it. Click that like button to tell yourself, yes, I'm serious about my growth. Subscribe to our channel so we can walk with you, step by step, every day. And don't forget to turn on the bell icon, because your next big English breakthrough is just one video away. I believe in you. You've got this.